is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore. Hey y'all, how's it going?
Welcome to
The Old West.
episode 4. Why are we talking like this?
Because we're from the Old West.
No, we're not. I'm not sure what's happening. Thanks for joining us once again for a new episode of
Trivia for Kids.
So I'm Casey. I'm here once again, and this week I'm joined by
Quinn, hello.
And the last member of our family who is going to be joining us today is
Me.
What's your name?
Look.
Brooks. Yay, Brooks. Thank you for being with us. Why don't you tell us about yourself? How old are you, Brooks?
3.
3. And what is your favorite thing in the world?
Playing some Captain America toys with you.
Oh, that's so nice. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. What's your favorite food?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. And what do you like to dip your hot dogs in?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Well, we are so excited because this is a Brooks Takeover show where all the categories are some of Brooks's favorite things, right? Are you going to help us with that?
Yep.
Awesome. So,
Let's get started.
Wait, hold up a second. We forgot to do the joke of the week. You ready?
bring it on.
Why is a baseball stadium so cold? It's full of fans. Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1. The category is the Avengers. Question 1. What shape is in the very center of Captain America's shield? Question 2. Which Marvel superhero is named after a deadly spider? Question 3. What color does Bruce Banner turn when he's mad? Question 4. Thor has a brother that is a bad guy. What is his name? Question 5. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot can only say what 3 words? Question 6. Who is Tony Stark's wife? Question 7. Which Marvel superhero is the smallest? And now the answers to round 1. Question 1. What shape is in the very center of Captain America's shield?
A star.
A star! Who's your favorite Avenger?
Captain America and Thor and Hulk and Spider-Man and Iron Man and is that all?
I think that's all of them. Should we do question 2? Question 2. Which Marvel superhero is named after a deadly spider?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Question 3. What color does Bruce Banner turn when he is mad?
Green.
Because he's who?
Hulk.
He's the Hulk, so he turns green.
Question 4. Thor has a brother that is a bad guy. What is his name?
Loki.
Loki.
Loki!
I like Loki. Do you like Loki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucky, Loki, they're both bad guys.
They are. Question 5. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot can only say what 3 words?
I am Groot.
I am Groot. Question 6. Who is Tony Stark's wife?
Pepper Potts.
Pepper Potts. She was his assistant, and then he married her.
Congrats.
Mazel tov. Question 7. Which Marvel superhero is the smallest?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man! You're right.
Round 2. The category is blue. That rhymes. Question 1. In the movie Inside Out, which of the emotions was the color blue? Question 2. What makes blue cheese blue? Question 3. This dark blue gemstone is the birthstone for the month of September. Question 4. This Disney dog has a mom, dad, and a sister named Bingo. Question 5. What is the largest mammal on Earth? Question 6. Which planet is called the blue planet? Question 7. This lovable children's character has her own show and encourages the young audience to be detectives and solve mysteries. What is this show called? And now, the answers to round 2. Question 1. In the movie Inside Out, which of the emotions was the color blue?
Sadness.
Question 2. What makes blue cheese blue? Mold.
It is the most delicious mold you'll ever eat. I
Gross.
love blue cheese.
We grew it on bread in our classroom, and it was so gross. It was all green and
Well, when it's on cheese, it's yum.
Question 3. This dark blue gemstone is the birthstone for the month of September. Sapphire.
My birthstone, the best one.
No way. July is better. Question 4. This Disney dog has a mom, dad, and sister named Bingo. Bluey.
I love Bluey.
Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
And if any of you parents out there have watched Bluey and Bluey's dad makes you feel like you're a bad parent, you're not the only one.
Question 5. What is the largest mammal on Earth? The blue whale. It can weigh up to 400,000 pounds. That's about 33 elephants.
That's insane. Here's another fun fact. The blue whale is also the loudest animal on the planet. Its whistle is louder than a jet engine and can be heard from hundreds of miles away.
Miles.
That's a big, loud animal.
Question 6. Which planet is called the blue planet? Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Question 7. This lovable children's character has her own show and encourages the young audience to be detectives and solve mysteries. What is this show called? Blue's Clues.
Round 3. The category is nursery rhymes. Question 1. In Hey Diddle Diddle, what jumped over the moon? Question 2. In Old Mother Hubbard, how much food did the dog get? Question 3. What does the third pig in This Little Piggy have? Question 4. How many bags of wool did Baa Black Sheep have? Question 5. Who tried and failed to put Humpty Dumpty back together again? Question 6. What was Little Jack Horner eating when he was sitting in the corner? Question 7. Who was eating curds and whey and got scared by a spider? And now the answers to round 3. Question 1. In Hey Diddle Diddle, what jumped over the moon? The cow.
I honestly thought it was the cat, but the cat plays the fiddle.
Oh, you're right. Question 2. In Old Mother Hubbard, how much food did the dog get?
None.
I always thought that was such a sad one. She didn't have food in her cabinets, so she couldn't feed her dog. Wah wah.
Forget about her dog. How would she feed herself?
Great point. Question 3. What does the third pig in This Little Piggy have?
Roast beef.
Roast beef. I also think it's odd that a pig would eat roast beef. Question 4. How many bags of wool did Baa Black Sheep have? 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. 1 for the, I forgot the word, sorry.
Question 5. Who tried and failed to put Humpty Dumpty back together again? All the king's horses and all the king's men. I bet those horses weren't very helpful.
Like, how would they pick them up? Like, do the hooves have super glue? I can't get it off. I can't get it off.
Question 6. What was Little Jack Horner eating when he was sitting in the corner? Christmas pie.
Do you think he was in trouble in the corner, or do you think he was hiding?
Do you think he stole the pie?
Yeah, just like sticking his thumbs and licking them.
Maybe taking out the plums. Question 7. Who was eating curds and whey when they got scared by a spider? Little Miss Muffet.
Little Miss Muffet. Round 4. The category is the ocean. Question 1. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Question 2. An octopus has 8 legs, but how many hearts does it have? Question 3. Males, not females, give birth in what species of underwater animal? Question 4. Which ocean is the saltiest? Question 5. Narwhals are known as the unicorn of the sea. What is their large tusk made of? Question 6. What kind of fish is Nemo? Question 7. What ocean creature has no brain, no heart, and no blood? And now, the answers to round 4. Question 1. What is the largest ocean on Earth? The Pacific Ocean. It is 60 million square miles. And if you're one of those people that can't really compare millions, if you were to stack 1,000,000 pennies one on top of each other, it would be higher than the Empire State Building.
That's a good tip. I'm going to remember that.
Question 2. An octopus has 8 legs, but how many hearts does it have? 3 hearts. It also has 9 brains.
8 legs, 3 hearts. 9 brains. How do
9
you-
times the smartness, not 8 times the being able to
Grabbiness.
walk around.
3 times the
Love.
more love. Oh, Quinn.
Question 3. Males, not females, give birth in what species of underwater animal? The seahorse.
I also wish it was the human being.
Question 4. Which ocean is the saltiest? The Atlantic Ocean. There's also the Red Sea, and you can literally float because of how much salt there is in it. Question 5. Narwhals are known as the unicorn of the sea. What is their large tusk made of? Ivory. Like an elephant tusk, it is actually a giant tooth. In males, the more prominent tooth grows into a sword-like spiral tusk up to 10 feet long. The ivory tusk tooth grows right through the narwhal's upper lip.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Question 6. What type of fish is Nemo? A clownfish. I guess that's why you see clownfish so many times in the circus. Question 7. What ocean creature has no brain, no heart, and no blood? The jellyfish. How do they live? Jellyfish function using only sensory nerves, but without a brain, they cannot process any information.
Round 5. The category is condiments. You name the condiment based on these common ingredients. Question 1. Vinegar, tomato paste, or mayonnaise as a base, as well as liquid smoke, onion powder, spices, and sweeteners such as sugar or molasses. Question 2. Oil, egg yolk, vinegar, or lemon juice. Question 3. Tomatoes, sugar, vinegar, and seasonings and spices. Question 4. Chopped vegetables, maybe fruits, pickles, or herbs. Question 5. Buttermilk, sour cream, or sometimes mayonnaise, parsley, thyme, dill, onion, garlic, and black pepper. Question 6. Vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika, and garlic powder. Question 7. Chili peppers, vinegar, salt. And now the answers to round 5. This is kind of a unique category, being the Brooks takeover, and then there's a category for condiments, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the reason we picked this is because Brooks dips everything. He dips all of his food, whatever it is, fruit, pasta, whatever. He dips it into something. So when we were trying to figure out what to do, we said condiments has got to be one of them. So question 1. The ingredients are vinegar, tomato paste or mayonnaise as a base, as well as liquid smoke, onion powder, spices, and sweeteners such as sugar or molasses. Barbecue sauce. Question 2. Oil, egg yolk, vinegar or lemon juice. Mayonnaise.
Wait, I love mayonnaise. That's just gross to think it's egg yolk, oil, vinegar, and lemon juice.
I know a lot of people who won't eat mayo once they know what's in it, so I apologize if that happens to you guys.
It's still delicious.
Question 3. Tomatoes, sugar, and vinegar with seasonings and spices. Everyone's favorite?
Ketchup.
Question 4. Chopped vegetables, fruits, pickles, or herbs. Relish.
Relish has fruits. Imagine like chopping up an orange and putting it on a hot dog topping. Like, ooh, yummy pineapple on top of my hot dog.
I think that's called like chutney. There's all kinds of relishes. Question 5. Buttermilk, sour cream, or sometimes mayonnaise. parsley, thyme, dill, onion, garlic, and black pepper. Ranch dressing. I don't know if a lot of people would consider ranch dressing a condiment, but I feel like in the Midwest it absolutely is.
Buttermilk? What is buttermilk?
Like literally milk with butter in it, or kind of like a sour milk. What do you dip in ranch? Carrots, pizza.
Celery.
Yeah, I'd say that's a condiment. Question 6. Vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika, and garlic powder. Mustard. I feel like the mustard seed really gave it away.
Yeah. Why is mustard yellow?
Because of all of the spices, and when you mix them all together, it turns yellow. Question 7. Chili peppers, vinegar, and salt. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. It'll burn your tongue.
And now the questions for the final exam. Now remember, you've already heard these questions in this episode, but these are the hardest ones we had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers were.
Question 1. What makes blue cheese blue? Mold.
Yum.
Gross. Question 2. What is the saltiest ocean on Earth? The Atlantic. Question 3. Which planet is called the blue planet? Neptune. Question 4. Males, not females, give birth in what species of underwater animal? Seahorse. Question 5. This dark blue gemstone is the birthstone for the month of September. Sapphire. Question 6. Narwhals are known as the unicorn of the sea. What is their large tusk made from? Ivory. And for Brooks, question 7. What shape is in the very center of Captain America's shield? Star.
That's the end.
That's the end. What did you think of your first podcast, buddy?
Good.
Did you have fun? Come back again sometime? Thanks, Quinn.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Trivia for Kids Podcast. And if you would like to email us some questions or even an entire category for us to read on the next episode, email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com.